How do tailors just write numbers and make your favorite and right fitting shirt? How does your brain calculate the next right step back home from school? What makes you ride your bicycle parallel to your friends? How are you able to tell the direction and addresses of places when someone asks you? We do all these things based on default geometric senses we have on lines and angles, which we also learn in mathematics using some basic tools. These basic tools used in geometric constructions are compass, protractors, divider, set square, meter rule, or straight edge. In this video, you will learn how to bisect an angle and construct angles 90 degrees, 45, 60, 30, and 120 degrees. First, let's take bisection of an angle. So, what does it mean to bisect an angle? To bisect an angle means to cut an angle into two equal parts. Okay, here is how. Now, if you have an angle formed at point A is the vertex of this angle. To bisect this angle, place your compass needle at point A, which is the vertex. Extend it to cut the two parts or the line segments that forms this angle. So let's label the 2 points of intersection, B and C. So next, put the needle part of the compass at point B and draw an arc that extends past the center of the first arc you made. Next, put the needle part on point C and make an arc that cuts the first arc that you made. Notice that these two arcs intersect at a point. We could name this point D. Next, take your meter rule and make a straight line that connects A and D. Line AD is the bisector of angle ABC. So, angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. And here, that's it. I hope you understand how to bisect an angle now. Alright, now that you know how to bisect an angle, let's move on to construct angles 60 degrees, 120, 30, 90 degrees, and 45 degrees. Okay, so I'll begin by demonstrating how to construct angle 60 degrees. The first thing is to take the compass and place the tip at point A. With point A, draw a semicircle from line AB to this point like this. The next step is to pick the compass and ensure that you do not adjust the radius in any way, and then take it to this point where the semicircle and the line meet, and then create a new arc which cuts the first one. The last thing is to draw a straight line from point A through the intersection of those two arcs, and yeah, this is your angle 60 degree. Now pause, replay, and do it yourself. And yes, that's the construction of angle 60. Now let's move on to construct angle 120 degrees. Now think of angle 120 degrees as 60 degrees plus 60 degrees. So if I draw a 60 degree angle and then draw another 60 degree angle on top of that one, then I would have created an angle of 120 degrees. So the first thing we need to do is to construct the first 60 degrees angle. So take the tip of the compass to point A, open the compass and create a semicircle from line AB backwards. Next, with the same radius from the point at which the semicircle and the line meets, draw an arc to cut the semicircle. Then move the compass to this intersection and draw another arc to cut the semicircle. The line from point A through this intersection is the angle 120 degrees. Now before we move on to construct angle 30 degrees, pause, replay and construct angle 120 degrees yourself. Okay, now that you know how to construct angle 120 degrees, now let's move on to construct angle 30 degrees. Now, a 30 degree angle is just a half of 60 degree. So if you can bisect 60 degree angle, then you would have created a 30 degree angle. Since you already know how to construct a 60 degree angle, assuming that you already have a 60 degree angle, what you will need to do is to put the tip of the compass on the point formed by the arc and the semicircle. Open it up a bit and create an arc half in between. Now move the compass to the bottom part of the angle where the semicircle intersects the straight line and make an arc to cut the first arc. Now if you draw a straight line from point A through the middle, you would have created angle 30 degrees. Now before we move on to construct angle 90 degrees, I want you to pause, replay and construct angle 30 degrees yourself. Now that you know how to construct angle 30 degrees, let's move on now to construct angle 90 degrees. Alright, think of 90 degrees as the half point between 60 degrees and 120 degrees. So if you can bisect the angle between these two, then you will end up with a 90 degree angle. Begin by putting the tip of the compass on point A and creating a semicircle from line AB backwards. Next, move the tip of the compass to the point where the semicircle meets line AB and make an arc to cut the semicircle. Next, use this point of intersection to make an arc behind the first one, and this is your 120 degree mark. Next, use the 60 degree mark and the 120 degree mark to create arcs above. Now, if you connect a straight line from point A through the intersection above, then you have angle 90 degrees. Alright, the next angle to construct is 45 degrees. Now 45 degrees is a half of 90 degrees, right? So if we bisect angle 90 degrees, we would have angles 45 degrees. To do that, place the tip of your compass on the 2 points that forms angle 90 degrees and make an arc above, just like this. Next, draw a line from point A through the intersection, and here you have your 45 degrees. Alright, I hope you followed through all of these lessons. Here are some questions to evaluate this.